have 5 European countries. As we are moving out of the World Cup, let's dive into current news that is going on right now. As you all know, Fulham have appointed Alvaro Abiola as head coach. He signed a 3-year contract until 2029. If we can remember, Alvaro Abiola was current owns Real Madrid ex-coach. He coached Madrid last season for some months before he was later sacked. But right now, an England team, which is Fulham, has shown interest, and it has been given a contract of 3 good years. Inter Miami are interested in signing Cape Verde goalkeeper Fuzia after his impressive 2026 World Cup performances. The 40-year-old is a free agent after leaving CD Chaves in Portugal League, and his standout display, including against Argentina, have caught the attention of David Beckham and the MLS club. And I think if we all of us put a clear face to this World Cup that is going on, we could clearly see how this goalkeeper has show how good he is in this World Cup tournament. He actually tried, though they were later eliminated by which team is that? Okay, I think Argentina as well. But they actually did a lot of work. And this keeper at 40 years of age, and he's still doing a lot of job. So absolutely a lot of teams have been showing interest to sign him. The Egyptian Federation President Henri Abiorida has filed an official complaint against French referee Francois Letixa and his assistants. This was done after a match between Egypt and Argentina, where the president of Egypt has believed they have been robbed. He clearly stated in his statement that the referee did a lot of foul plays that did not supposed to be in the World Cup. Mohamed Salah is now expected to access a review offer ahead of next step of his career. Saudi Pro League but also MLS club are also keen on Salah. Sporting agreeing to deal to sign Jesse Derry as new winger from Chelsea. Derry signed a new loan long-term at Chelsea and then joined Sporting on loan until 2027 as part of the development plan for Chelsea. Ilan Mesler to Arsenal. He is confirmed that medical already done and deal excel with former Leeds United goalkeeper. Contract also signed after medical done in London on Tuesday. Brentford are signing a deal to sign Callum Wilson. Juventus had a direct contract with Dibu Martinez come today as Argentina goalkeeper remained the favorite target. But the deal depends on Aston Villa request, still seen as too expensive and to be negotiated after the World Cup. Also, Daichi Kamada has agreed to sign new deal at Crystal Palace. All done and set to be sealed in the next 24 hours. Agreement until 2027. Commander wants to stay another 1 more season at Crystal Palace. And as we all know, Crystal Palace had a very excellent season last season as they won the UEFA Conference League, and that is one of the greatest achievements in their football history. Deportivo La Corona make official bid to sign Jonathan ASP Jensen from FC Bayern Munich. Talks underway. The Spanish club in race with Lazio to sign 20-year-old striker. Real Madrid has planned confirmed for left back now as Cucurella, as they sign Cucurella. Cucurella is now going to be the starter. Carrera is going to back up and Fran Garcia leaves. Fran Garcia to Real Betis. Real Betis signed Fran Garcia from Real Madrid for a fee of 4 million plus 50% sell-on clause remain to Madrid and medical book. As we all know, Amorim has been giving AC Milan work now. He is their new head coach. And in an interview yesterday, he said, "I'm so proud and happy to be at AC Milan. I'm here to win titles. Let me say that clear and loud. I have already fallen in love with this training ground. This place feels special. I feel I'm at home." If you could remember very vividly, Ruben Amorim is a coach that Man United signed last season. Though he didn't finish the season, he just spent some times and he was sacked later. Ruben Amorim last as Manchester United coach. He played total of 63 games. He won 24 games, he draw 18 and lose 21. That is worst Premier League record in the history of Manchester United. 31.9% winning rate is the lowest for any Manchester United manager in the Premier League era.
He had an European run and he won 8 wins in 11 European games and reached the final but lost it against Tottenham. He was later sacked on January 5th, 2026, and they later took in Carrick as interim. Borussia Milan see him as the best option for them right now. Manchester United has signed that Chelsea midfielder Andre Santos, a Brazilian midfielder. Manchester United to pay £50 million matching price as by Chelsea plus 10% sell-on clause. Contract until June 2031 to be signed tomorrow. Sevilla has agreed to sign deal for 18 years old Ghanaian international Emmanuel Abrokwa from Adabra Edas. The talented winger make history as the first Ghanaian player to sign for Sevilla and also directly from Ghana. Agreement in place on the deal until 2029. I think this is one of the best things to be happening. Like you see someone playing in a local league and get from there directly to all these big clubs, whether in England, in Spain, in Italy, or in France league. It happened to our own very younger boy in Nigeria as well last 2 months or 3 months ago. Lille have a great deal to sign Baka Ona from Netherlands and for 12.5 million pounds fee plus 2 million adds on medical done today. New incoming for David Ancelotti. Guavan Quenda has now been announced as new signing by Chelsea. Jorge Jesus to become new Portugal head coach. He accepted to take over after Roberto Martinez. As we all know, Roberto Martinez left the work immediately after they were eliminated in the World Cup against After a 1-0 defeated against Spain, Roberto Martinez left the work and now Jorge Jesus has become the new Portugal head coach. Jorge Jesus will lead the project for National League Euro 2028 and the next World Cup. As we all know, he won the Saudi Pro League title as Al Nassr this season with Cristiano Ronaldo. Marcin Greenwood and Fenerbahce deal close to completion with clubs in direct contract. Offer details. Player side keen to join Fener with AS Roma never sending formal bids despite reports. It has been confirmed that João Paulina is going to return to Bayern Munich as Tottenham do not trigger the buy clause option. Paulina not close to Sporting now and hoping to a new chapter. Inter have agreed have signed Ifan Provedel as new goalkeeper from Lazio for €3 million, as always reported. Kepa was never an option despite study in recent days as Spanish goalkeeper attracts interest from Spain, which means Kepa remain at Arsenal.
Hello. Hello. Yeah, you say.
Crystal Palace have reached verbal agreement to sign Oscar Mingueza. Deal agreed for Spanish defender to join as free agent from Celta Vigo, seen as top secret target, as club source confirmed. Paris FC, that is from France League, has deal in principle to sign Diego Coppola on permanent move from Brighton. Understand fee will be £18 million plus £2 million, and on just waiting for Brighton to approve final details and then sealed. As I said earlier, that Jesse Derry has signed new deal at Chelsea until 2032 as part of plans, but he has been loaned. There is a loan move to Sporting without any buy option clause as reported. Marcin Greenwood camp has informed Fenerbahce they accept the contract terms offer until June 2030. Fenerbahce have all agreed with Greenwood and again in active talk with Olympique Marseille on a fee over €40 million after official bid sent earlier today. As we all know, one of the main feeder that Manchester United are keen to sign this season is Aurelien Tchouameni. But just yesterday, as we heard from a confirmed source, is that Aurelien Tchouameni to sign a new deal at Real Madrid soon and all agree on contract until June 2031. Manchester wanted him, but Real Madrid did not see him as an option to leave. Jose Mourinho see him as the best option to stay. Randa Kolo won Juventus and talk continuing between club after the opening bid of over £30 million rejected by PSG. Juventus will bid again to try agree terms with PSG as reported earlier. Just yesterday, Arsenal prepared new official bid for Bruno Guimaraes. Arteta really want this guy, and as we all know, 55 million already rejected. Second approach at 65 million package rejected too. Fee in between 65 million and 90 million could accelerate talks. And Bruno told Newcastle last week that he wants Arsenal move but won't create issues, leaving decision in club's hand.
I actually don't know what's wrong with this Newcastle as a team entirely. Just last season, there is a crisis between them and Alexander Isak that later turned on to the fact that Alexander Isak says he wants to leave by force. And this time around as well, Arsenal has been wanting to get this guy Bruno Guimaraes, and the club has said they did not want to sell him, they want him to stay. But the player insists on going. Barcelona submits official bid to Borussia Dortmund for Karim Adeyemi. Negotiation ongoing with Borussia Dortmund as
Gerard Mundo reported. Adeyemi also wants Barcelona as only club to join this summer. Lamine Yamal made a statement on Julian Alvarez move. He said, "We want him at Barca with open arms. Julian is for sure that kind of player everyone wants to play with. Is absolutely perfect for Barca style." In the game that is going to happen today against France and Morocco, we now see a confirmed news that Ismail Sabari will miss the Morocco-France game. The coach said he's not ready today, too early. I hope he can be available for the next game. This statement, I think Morocco head coach has already confirmed they are going to defeat France. We are all looking forward to that game today. And as I said earlier, that is going to be one of the most toughest games in this tournament. Atletico Madrid has just signed another player from Sporting that costs 40 million euro and plus add-on, and the person is Martin Hodgman. Before we dive into the next, let's go on a short break for a commercial. We'll be back very soon.
Stewardship. This Saturday, 11th day of July 2026, 8 to 10 a.m., Ocean Roads Revolution, with over 250 kilometers so far delivered and many other major highway projects near completion among other infra projects, will be on the front burner of our discussion as the administration of His Excellency Senator Dr. Ademola Jackson Nuruddin Adeleke, the Executive Governor of Osun State, is daily reinforcing its commitment to infrastructure development with a promise that no project will be abandoned. Therefore, on this July 26th edition of Stewardship, Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Works and Infrastructure Engineer Bashir Bello is our guest as he takes us through the myriads of Osun mega infrastructure projects of Senator Dr. Ademola Jackson Nuruddin Adeleke-led administration. Also this Saturday, the just concluded 2026 annual spiritual Hajj exercise embarked on by the Alhajis and Alhajas from Osun State to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia will be our talking point. What were the series of arrangements put in place before, during and after this year's holy journey to the holy cities of Mecca and Medina, which made the exercise spiritually satisfying and rewarding? To take us through the success stories that heralded the 2026 pilgrimage by the Osun Hujjaj and Hujjajis to the House of Allah is Sheikh Dr. Maruf Ishola, Chairman Osun State Muslim Pilgrims Welfare Board. Also on this Saturday edition of Stewardship, there is going to be a special appearance of the former Commissioner for Youths and Sports Development in Osun State, Honorable Yemi Lawal. As usual, the 2-hour-long simulcast transmission on over 20 different radio stations in Osun State will have the Honorable Commissioner for Information and Public Enlightenment, Oluomokolapo Alimi, as the chief host to shed more light on other sundry matters preparatory to the re-election bid of August 15, 2026 of His Excellency Senator Dr. Ademola Jackson Nuruddin Adeleke. On Stewardship, listeners in Osun, Nigeria and other countries of the world, as usual, will be availed the opportunity of listening and contributing to the program via our dedicated telephone line and all social media handles, including the worldwide radio gardens. This Saturday, 11 July 2026, 8 to 10 a.m. promises to be another interesting and rewarding edition of Stewardship, packaged by the Ministry of Information and Public Enlightenment. Join us.
Iṣẹ́ ìríjú wa. sátidé yìí ọjọ́ kọkànlá oṣù keje láàrin aago 8 sí 9 òwúrọ̀ ètò iṣẹ́ ìrìnjú wa yóò máa yànnàná ọ̀rọ̀ pàtàkì nípa ìyípadà ńlá tó ti bá ẹ̀ka ọ̀nà wa nípìnlẹ̀ yìí ní ìbámu pẹ̀lú àṣeparí àkànṣe iṣẹ́ ojú ọ̀nà wa tó lé ní ọ̀tàlérúgba ọdún mẹ́wàá 250 kìlómítà àti ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn iṣẹ́ ojú ọ̀nà ńlá mìíràn tó ti fẹ́ parí báyìí ní ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun lábẹ́darí gómìnà wa sẹ́nitọ̀ Adémọ́lá Jackson Nurudeen Adeleke pẹ̀lú ìfarajìn tó lóòrìn sí ìdàgbàsókè àwọn ohun amáyédẹrùn nípìnlẹ̀ yìí wá fi ń dá gbogbo ẹ̀yìn èèyàn ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun lójú pé kò sí àkànṣe iṣẹ́ kankan tí yóò dúró láì parí nítorí náà akọ̀wé àgbà fún iléeṣẹ́ tó wà fún iṣẹ́ òde àti amáyédẹrùn ẹnjìnìà Bashir Bello yóò máa wà lórí ètò láti ṣàlàyé ní kíkún nípa ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ iṣẹ́ amáyédẹrùn láti ìjọba sẹ́nitọ̀ Adémọ́lá Adeleke ṣe káàkiri gbogbo kọ̀rọ̀kọ̀dú ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun bákan náà ní sátidé yìí láwùjọ máa jíròrò nípa ìrìn àjò mímọ́ hajj tọdún yìí tí àwọn aláàjì àti aláàjà láti ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ parí sílẹ̀ mímọ́ lórílẹ̀‐èdè Saudi Arabia àwọn ìgbésẹ̀ wo la gbé kalẹ̀ kí ìrìn àjò náà tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ nígbà tó ń lọ lọ́wọ́ àti lẹ́yìn tí wọ́n padà dé eléyìí tó jẹ́ kí ìrìn àjò mímọ́ náà kẹsẹ̀ járí Sheikh Maruf Ìṣọ̀lá alága ìgbìmọ̀ tó ṣàmójútó ìrìn àjò alálàájì nípìnlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun yóò máa wà lórí ètò láti ṣàlàyé lẹ́kùnrẹ́rẹ́ gbogbo àṣeyọrí lórí ìrìn àjò hajj tọdún yìí Honorable Yẹmí Lawal kọmíṣánná àná fún iléeṣẹ́ ètò ọ̀dọ́ àti eré ìdárayá nípìnlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun náà yóò wà lórí ètò fún ìlanilọ́yẹ̀ mìíràn gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìṣe wa ètò ní wákàtí méjì dondo yìí yóò máa gòrí afẹ́fẹ́ lórí àwọn rédíò wa gbogbo tó lé ní ogún yí káàkiri ìpínlẹ̀ yìí níbi tí kọmíṣánná fún ètò ìròyìn àti ìlanilọ́yẹ̀ ará ìlú nípìnlẹ̀ yìí tó tún jẹ́ olùgbàlejò àgbà lórí ètò olú ọmọ Kọ́lápọ̀ Álíbì yóò ti máa wà níkàlẹ̀ láti túbọ̀ tẹ ìmọ́lẹ̀ sáwọn ohun tó ṣe kókó mìíràn ní ìmúrasílẹ̀ ètò ìdìbò fún ìdápadà sẹ́nitọ̀ Adémọ́lá Jackson Nurudeen Adeleke gẹ́gẹ́ bí gómìnà ìpínlẹ̀ yìí lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí eléyìí tí yóò wáyé ní ọjọ́ 15 oṣù kẹjọ ọdún yìí gbogbo olùgbọ́ nípìnlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun lórílẹ̀‐èdè Nàìjíríà àti àwọn orílẹ̀‐èdè mìíràn lágbàáyé ni yóò láǹfààní láti máa gbọ́ wa ketekete àti láti kópa nínú ètò náà ọgbà bó bá ṣe ń lọ lọ́wọ́ nípasẹ̀ ẹ̀rọ ìbánisọ̀rọ̀ tá a ti yà sọ́tọ̀ àwọn ojú òpó ìbánisọ̀rọ̀ wa lórí ayélujára àti rédíò gàdì ètò iṣẹ́ ìrìnjú wa lọ́jọ́ sátidé yìí láàrin aago 8 sí 9 òwúrọ̀ yóò kún fọ́fọ́fọ́ fún ìlanilọ́yẹ̀ ìtúpalẹ̀ àti ìfihàn òtítọ́ iléeṣẹ́ ìròyìn àti ìlanilọ́yẹ̀ ará ìlú nípìnlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun ló ṣàgbékalẹ̀ rẹ̀ ẹ kú ojúlọ́nà o.
Welcome back. If you are just joining us, this is Sport Update on Bass 99.3 FM Aganga. Napoli have agreed personal terms deal with Ezequiel Ceballos as potential signing for this summer. Club to club talks yet to start as they are subject for sales to Napoli, including now Lang and more players to leave. Juventus have made initial contract proposed to Dibu Martinez as Argentina goalkeeper would be open to the move. Fiorentina have agreed deal with Udinese to sign Otto Atta. Here we go. Understand fee will be £30 million plus add-on and sell-on clause. Atta is on his way to Florence right now for medical test as contract signing at Fiorentina. Nottingham Forest has submitted £17.5 million official bid to Feyenoord for right back Jivari. The proposal has been rejected, but Nottingham Forest expected to return to the table soon. Xabi Alonso arrived at Cobham for the first time as new Chelsea manager. Newcastle are closing in on Joan Mozambique deal with SC Freiburg. Deal almost done for £60 million fixed with add-on, while Mozambique has been shown Newcastle project over last 2 weeks. Final details to sort on player side here and then. Karimi Adeyemi did not want to sign another new deal at Borussia Dortmund as he is only waiting for club-to-club agreement to join Barcelona. So Justin Jurgen Club is now close to formalize an agreement to take over Germany boss until summer 2030. Hansi Flick is at Barcelona training center today to begin preparation for pre-season. Let's say Arsenal captain and also Norway captain Martin Odegaard was asked few questions on facing England and playing against his teammate Declan Rice, and here he said it's immersive. He's been outstanding for such a long time. Playing with him, you can see all the qualities. It's such a pleasure to share the pitch with him, to see what he's been doing for such a long time, and it's just unbelievable. Looking forward to the challenge and to see them all. Also, if France can able to beat Morocco tonight, that means they will reach the World Cup semi-final for the third time in a row. They reached the semi-final in the World Cup 2018 and later win it. They also reached semi-final of World Cup 2022. They even entered final but lost it to Argentina. And today they will be playing their quarter-final against Morocco, and if they were able to defeat Morocco tonight, that means they entered semi-final 3 times in a row. Valencia have signed Ali Doué from Egypt side for Al Ahly for a fee around £500,000. He signed a 2-year contract until 2028. Bolton Wanderers have signed winger Kylian Dong on a season-long loan deal from German side Hofburg. Deal done as Preston North End have signed Tottenham Hotspur midfielder Alfie Devine for a club fee record of around £6 million. He signed a 5-year contract until 2031. Benfica have signed Jakub Kaminski from FC Köln for a fee around €17 million. He signed 5-year contract until June 2031. Sheffield Wednesday have signed Leeds United striker Harry Gray on a season-long loan deal. Real Sociedad have renewed the contract of head coach Pellegrino Matazzaro until 2028. Valencia have also renewed the contract of head coach Carlos Cobran until 2028. Brentford have completed the signing of Jadon Anthony from Burnley. The 26-year-old winger joins in a deal worth £17 million plus a further £3 million in add-ons. Anthony said in his statement, "I'm a winger who likes to create chances, score goals and make a positive impact on the team." Manchester United, Crystal Palace and Chelsea are monitoring Toulouse midfielder Alexis Fossat. The Premier League clubs are in contact with his representative, while Toulouse followed the 18-year-old France under-19 international at around £25 million after rejecting Chelsea £8 million offer last year. As I mentioned earlier, that Manchester United are pushing to sign Real Madrid Orange Tchouameni and are prepared to offer €100 million. However, Tchouameni remains a key player for Jose Mourinho's side and has no plan to leave Real Madrid this summer. And just a few minutes ago, we had Real Madrid have given a new contract. Manchester United have announced their 15-player academic scholarship intake, including Kai Rooney and Jay Carrick, sons of Wayne Rooney and Michael Carrick. The scholars, aged 16, will continue their football development and academic studies at the club. The full list of the scholars include: at goalkeeper we have Jake Ford, defenders we have Ali Emson James, we have Conor Lowry, we have Gaziman Ibrahimov, and we have Idris Fabi and Samuel O'Brien. At the midfielders we have Jay Carrick, which is Carrick's son, we have Jadon Ngaga, we have Jaume Camacho Sidos, we have Alan McLaughlin, we have Fares Festa and Emmanuel Zero. And in forward we have Kai Rooney, we have Edson Josirios, and we have Cameron Mofo. Arsenal have prioritized Morgan Rogers to enhance their attack. Rogers and Aston Villa forward has agreed to personal terms on a contract until 2031. Aston Villa are asking between £100 million and £130 million for Rogers to comply with financial regulation. Rodri will be open to leaving Manchester City, but Real Madrid currently feel they did not need him. The situation is not closed though, and could still shift later to similar what happened to with Bernardo Silva. Newcastle are in advanced tour to sign 18-year-old Ajax player since tour for over €25 million. Negotiations are in progress while we're still eager to join Newcastle. Still made 19 appearances in the Eredivisie last season, scoring ons and has played for the Netherlands under-19 team. Everton have added Tottenham fullback Jet Spence to their shortlist of right-back targets this summer. Spence has attracted interest from several Premier League clubs, with Spurs open to selling the England international for around £25 million. Ipswich Town have agreed a club record £28 million deal plus £3 million add-on to sign Brazilian striker Emerson from Toulouse. The 21-year-old, who recorded 7 goals and 3 assists last season, is set to undergo a medical.
And for everybody that joined us since we start, this is still sports update from Bass 99.3 FM. This is where we give you updates on every latest sports news and analysis every damn day.
I remain your humble host, Abdulmalik Olamilekan. Stay tuned to when we'll be coming again. And this is the end of it today. Thank you all.